Hey guys, so I get this question a lot, not here on YouTube, but like on Facebook and out in public. I used to have really big gauges, like my ears were, actually I have, okay, I guess they're not like huge, like they weren't like ginormous, but that's pretty big. It's like half the size of my thumb, and I mean they're real, like not a whole lot going on there. I actually just took my gauges out about 2 months ago, so this is quite extraordinary for me. I used to have 3/4 inch gauges, and then I took them out and let them shrink back up, and then I gauged up again and went to crud 5/7 I think it is. I'm not exactly sure on inch-wise, but I could fit an inch in, but it was tight. So I don't know. I just one day woke up and decided that I didn't really feel like I wanted it anymore. It wasn't exactly who I was. I used to be really, really into the whole like the punk kid, scene kid, whatever it was. That whole phase. I was really into that in high school, and that's when I started gauging my ears. And then I went through my major hippie stage, and I got wood gauges. So, but these are my favorites. They were my little owls. And these were the reason why it took so long for me to stop gauging my ears, because I love them so much. But as you can see, I took them out. You can see, what was that? 2 months ago? 2 months ago. And so that's shrunk up. I mean, comparison size wise, if I can even do this. My ears are gonna stretch. That's quite a bit. Quite a bit. And this side is so small. Like, I don't even know. Like, there's not even really a hole there anymore. It's just like, I guess there is. Yeah, very small. Like, I can wear regular earrings in this ear, and I do quite frequently, but a lot of people ask me what I did to get my gauges, like, to shrink them back down. My skin has amazing elasticity, though. I mean, I'll just say that right off the bat. I've done this twice to my ears now, and, like, I don't know how. I mean, I know I have better elasticity than a lot of people say. They say once you go past 00, that's a point of no return. Not the case for me. 00, I'm way past. Way past 00. Maybe this one might be like a 0 or an 8, but not a whole heck of a lot. Rub them. That's all I can say is, like, stimulation really, really helps, and vitamin E oil. I cannot stress this enough. This time I did not use vitamin E oil, and I can tell a huge difference in how they're healing. My skin doesn't look as good as it should. It looks like it's been stretched pretty much, because it has. Also, where if I can find it, I have no idea where it is. My Cetaphil lotion, I love that, and I use just a really high moisture lotion and rub, and I do that especially when you're in the shower, because heat really does help too. I don't know exactly how, but for me it does. Obviously when you clean your ears and your hair and everything in the shower anyway, rub them down really good and rinse, and then as soon as I get out, I put lotion on them. And I know this is going to sound really, really weird, but another major trick I use is cholesterol. See if you can see that. This is hair cream. It's like, we use this in cosmetology school, and that's what it looks like. It looks like mayo. It really does. A dab. Like, if I can get enough to where you can use it. I usually don't even do so much that you can see it. That, you just take it, rub between your fingers, and rub it on your ear. And it's like an amazing conditioner. I don't know how, but this is what I've been using this time around. And it's about equivalent to the vitamin C for this ear. I don't know why I don't do it on this ear as much. I guess my hair is always, I don't know. But I always, right hand, right ear, I guess. I always go and rub that ear. So that one's closed up quite a bit. This is a huge lifesaver if you're trying to close up gauges. I don't let my Caravine completely ever go away. I mean, that one's pretty big. But this one's not quite so much. But in like 2 months. Last time I had them out for 1.5 years, and they didn't go back this fast. So I'm hoping that they keep going. If not, I'll keep buying smaller gauges and see what goes on. But I just had quite a few questions about how to do that, and that's literally all I did. Rub them and put lotion on them, pretty much. That's all I can say. But I can also say whenever I gauged my ears out, I took approximately 3 years total to gauge my ears out. I guess combined time for both times I did it. I had no blowouts. I did it properly, like you should. Okay, probably not properly is the right word. I did use like electrical tape, and I would tape my gauges and put them back in, but because I was cheap. But I never had a blowout. I never bled. I never ever had like scars. Never. Only once did I ever use silicone gauges, and that was a horrible mistake. I'll never do that again. Stainless steel, and I have a pair of wood ones, so I would always wear. My wood ones were amazing. Steel, wood, and stone. My stone ones were also really, really, really great. So I have to find a use for these something else because I can't bring myself to part with them. But yeah, that's how I did it. And if you all have any questions, just leave me comments and I'll answer them. Okay, thanks.